Okay everybody, today we are going to read the history of Alaska. Alaska is actually in the Canadian border, far away from the United States, close to the border of Russia. It was first a province of the Russian Empire, but soon it became an American state in 1959. Have any one of you visited Alaska before?
Seriously, we are talking about the history of Alaska? Can't we talk about something more interesting? Like the history of Chuck E. Cheese's and not this bullcrap?
No, Caillou, we are not going to talk about Chuck E. Cheese's. We are going to talk about something interesting, and the history of Chuck E. Cheese's is not that really interesting. You can go home and read the history of Chuck E. Cheese's yourself after school, okay? So anyway class, let's get started. Take out your history books and turn to page 87 to 101.
No. I'm not going to do that. That is going to be so boring. I want to read the history of Chuck E. Cheese's and not this piece of shit. Every loser here like yourself can go home and read the history of Alaska yourselves after school, while me and the other cool people here read the histories that we want to read and not the other boring histories that only losers like yourself read here.
Caillou, stop this behavior now. We are not going to read about Chuck E. Cheese's, we are going to read the history of Alaska and its final. Also watch your mouth. Now be quiet and take out your history book and start reading, if you don't want to get a detention or a demerit.
No. You ginger ugly looking whore of a bitch.
Caillou, you better shut your bald egg looking mouth up now or I am going to shut it myself. Don't ever talk to me like that or call me one of those nasty things. I am your teacher. You have no right to talk back or disrespect me, or call me a ginger ugly looking whore of a bitch. Now this is your last warning. If you don't shut your mouth up now I am going to give you a detention and a demerit. Now am I being super clear?
Fine, whatever you say. Miss Martin, I kinda forgot my history book at home. I woke up late, I was then in a rush, and accidentally forgot it at home. Can I get a reserve book please?
Really, Keith? Okay, I will get a reserve book for you. But next time don't forget to put on your alarm clock, so that you won't wake up late. You are really lucky we have a little library in the corner of the classroom, otherwise I would have given you a demerit. Now let's get the book and... Hey. Are you fucking kidding me? You putted a chair against the doorknob and trapped me in here. You better remove the chair now and let me out of here. I'm not going to give you a second warning. Take away the chair now.
Now let's have a party everyone.
Get me out of this fucking room now or I will. Caillou, turn off that music and come over here and remove the fucking chair now. After I get out you will go straight to the principal's office and... Get off my fucking desk, Caillou, and stop dancing on it.
Come on everyone. Get up on the top of your desks now and start dancing with me. This is hell of a party, and Miss Martin is gone for now, so let's have some fun together.
What the fuck are you guys doing? Come and fucking help me or something. Are you guys brain dead or something? Stop fucking dancing on your desks and let me out of here. There is no fucking service in here, so I can't call anyone. And it's so fucking hot in here. Stop fucking dancing and come and let me out now or I'm gonna punish all of you. Let me the fuck out now. Let me the fuck out now, you bald-headed son of a bitch.
Take this, you ginger yapping bitch.
You are so dead, you bald-headed prick.
A man who knew today was going to be a fun day at school. I kinda regret saying I hate school and didn't want to come here today. I wanna stay here forever. Dancing on the desk, and listening to this music, and having fun with everyone here and... What was that? sounds like it's coming from the little library in the corner of the classroom. Holy shit. Is Miss Martin trying to break down the door with something heavy? I probably should put 1 or 2 desks there to prevent her from.
You bald fucking son of a bitch jackass piece of shit. You should have done it fucking earlier.
Holy shit. How did you get out?
There are bookshelves with wheels on. I used one of them to push open the door and get out of that fucking library. But that doesn't fucking matter at this point on. Caillou you. How dare you fucking lock me inside that fucking small library? Do you know how fucking small it is? It was so small I almost couldn't move that fucking bookshelf, and it was so motherfucking hot in there. It was like boiling in a fucking saucepan with water in it. And it was no fucking service in there. I tried to call the principal countless times, but couldn't get a single fucking signal. You fucking psychopath. That's it. Get your fucking legs off my desk now and get your fucking bald ass straight to the principal's office now. I can't fucking deal with your fucking shit anymore. Get off and get out right fucking now.
Try me, you orange-headed bitch.
Get the fuck out now.
Okay, I will get out.
And turn off that fucking music.
Miss Thompson?
Yes, Caillou? Take a seat first.
Okay.
So Caillou, why are you here?
Miss Martin told us that we were going to read the history of Alaska, but I said no and told her I wanted to read the history of Chuck E. Cheese's instead. She said no, and then I got angry and cussed at her. She then told me to shut my mouth, and then Keith said he had forgotten his history book and asked for a reserve. When Miss Martin then went into the little library to get a reserve book for Keith, I pushed her inside and pressed a chair against the doorknob to prevent her from coming out. I then started a party in the classroom and played loud music, and made everyone dance on their desks. I also flipped her off, which made her even more pissed. Miss Martin then managed to push up the door with a bookshelf that had wheels on, then told me to come to your office and, now I'm here.
Caillou, are you serious at this point on? How dare you lock your own teacher inside of that library, only because you didn't want to read the history of Alaska? You are here to learn something healthy and not something unimportant. Chuck E. Cheese's history is not that important to read over Alaska's history. Alaska is our biggest state. And you should instead read about our country's history, how we have all these 50 states, and not about a pizzeria with games that you can win prizes at. Also, you are not supposed to have a party in school, and you should not dance on a desk or encourage other students to dance on their desks. You could have seriously made them fall off and hurt themselves. Even yourself could have been badly hurt. By the way, do you know why Miss Martin didn't call me?
After she had got out, she said that it was no service in there. More likely she yelled at me.
I can understand that. You deserve to be yelled at. That's it. You are suspended for 2 weeks and I'm calling your dad. And I need you to write an apology letter to Miss Martin over 150 words and you will get any merit. Now please leave my office and get your stuff and go home.
I really hate working on this presentation. I wish my boss could have chosen this a little earlier, so I didn't have to start on it today. I have to read a problem that is happening with this company that has over 500,000 words and try to find a solution to fix this problem until 3 days, otherwise. Who is calling me now? This better only take 1 or 2 minutes and not over 30 minutes. Hello. I'm quite busy, so you better make it quick.
It's Miss Thompson here. I'm San Francisco Unified School District's principal. Is this Boris Anderson I'm speaking to? Caillou Anderson's dad?
Yes, it is. What did Caillou do this time? Let me guess. He did something bad?
He definitely did.
Well, what did he do?
Miss Martin was going to have a history lesson about Alaska today. Caillou said he didn't want to do it. He said he wanted to read the history of Chuck E. Cheese's instead. When Miss Martin said no, he cussed at her and told her again he didn't want to read about Alaska. When Miss Martin had shutted his mouth, another student said that he had forgotten his history book at home and asked for a reserve. When Miss Martin was going to get a reserve book for him, Caillou pushed Miss Martin into the little library and pressed a chair against the doorknob to prevent her from coming out. Then he started a party in the classroom and blasted out loud music, making everyone dancing on their desks. It could have seriously harmed many students if they accidentally fell off their desks. Luckily they didn't.
Ooh. Are you fucking kidding me? You bald jackass pussy piece of shit. Right when I have an important presentation I have to finish until 3 days, then I hear from your principal that you misbehaved in school, and now making me leave, so I have to work even more harder and even longer tomorrow. You bald alien looking motherfucker son of a bitch, jack off. I will seriously murder you when I get my hands on you. You better say your last words until I come home and smash your entire bald head with my brand new sledgehammer and then feed you to the bears.
What happened?
Don't fucking matter.
Maybe I should have called his mom instead.
Where's Dad? Perhaps he is still at work. Well, in that case I will go on my computer and play some games until he comes home and... Is that Dad? Holy shit. What's the matter with you? You almost crashed the car, and you broke the door. And why are you boiling up? And why are you dressed like a caveman?
Caillou, you ugly bald alien looking son of a bitch pussy jackass piece of shit. How dare you fucking misbehaving in school? How dare you trap your teacher in a fucking small library and start a fucking party in your classroom? You are meant to learn real history, and not Chuck E. Cheese's bullshit history. Also, you don't throw a party in school and start dancing on the desks. You should be happy no one was hurt, for if they were I would have had to go to every parent and have long meetings with them and making me work even longer and harder. Do you know what I have to do at work? I have to do a really important presentation until Thursday, which is in 3 days. Thanks to you, I have to work even longer and harder tomorrow. I will have to work for over 20 hours tomorrow with no sleep. I probably will have to take a fucking wheelchair home tomorrow, for I will be so fucking tired I will not even have the strength to get my fucking ass to the bed. Are you fucking trying to kill me? Do you have any idea how stressful this presentation is? No, you don't. Why? Because you are too fucking lazy to even pick up your fucking PS5 and move it for just 1 fucking inch. This presentation is so fucking important that if it is just one thing wrong with it, I will get fucking fired. Not just me, but every client working in that fucking company will get fucking fired. Are you trying to ruin our lives? Huh. You're selfish bald egg looking motherfucker. That's so fucking it. You are grounded for over 3 fucking weeks. I will take away your fucking PS5, your TV, your stupid phone and your piece of shit PC. Have fun banging your fucking bald shiny head in your fucking room. Don't you just fucking stand there. Get your fucking bald ass to your room.
Wow 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 wow.